My turn. Draw. I summon Spear of the Harp in attack mode. Now I Exceed Summon for rank 4. Exceed Shokan. For Utopia. Swing for game. Welcome YouTube to the dawn of Xyz. It has finally shown itself. Yes, true power has yet to be seen. So today, I'm gonna review it. Yeah. So today I went to Locals and bought the Star Deck Xyz Dawn whatever. Why am I talking like this? Okay, so I bought the Star Deck 2011 whatever. I'm just gonna call it like that. Star Deck 2011, and yeah, I'm just gonna review it for you guys today because I want you guys to know what's inside. So I'm mainly gonna go over the new cards you're gonna get, also the reprints, the expensive reprints like this, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So if you just want to see the whole entire deck list, just look at the screen. You'll get all these cards shown here if you buy this Star Deck. Just look at the screen if you want the deck list, okay? Just look at the screen. Look at it, okay? If you're too lazy to look at it, just go to the description right here. Description, and sooner or later I'll type it up. But if you just want to look at the deck list, that's all the stuff you're gonna get, besides the Xyz monster. So I'm just gonna go over new monsters, money cards, and the Xyz. And that should be about it. So let's get started, okay? So if you haven't heard, this Star Deck features a new kind of gaming mechanic called Exceed Summoning, or Xyz Summoning, or XYZ Summoning. Whatever you call it, it's all the same thing. Well, what is Exceed Summoning anyways? Well, Exceed Summoning is very simple. If you have two face-up monsters with the same level, you can overlay them, as they say, like this. Poof, poof. And then you can special summon one Exceed monster from your extra deck. From your extra deck with the same rank, like this. It's on the right side now, or left, your left. And special summon it to the field. That's simple. It's sort of like synchro summoning, but you know, it's different. Because ranks aren't levels. Just a note, ranks are not levels. These are not affected by anything that involves levels, like what's it called, Bird of the Mighty, or Level Eater, or anything. So keep that in mind. But yeah, that's the main point of that's the main summoning of Xyz monster. So yeah, let's go in more detail of these three in specific. So the structure deck, Star Deck, whatever, gives you 3 Xyz monster. The first three generic ones in the TCG. So you have Gaichi Gentetsu for your level 2 rank Xyz. You have your number 39 Utopia thing for your level 4 Xyz rank, whatever, level 4 rank. And you have Durinosaurus for your level 3 rank. Sorry, I can't read upside down, so yeah. So these are your main 3, but the main one everybody's looking for is this guy right here. You know why? Because not only is this guy beat stick and he's rank 4, because rank 4 is like the most easiest to get out, but he has a pretty bad effect. You know why? Because you can just remove one Exceed material monster from this guy to negate any attack. Yes, any attack. Well, I'm not sure any, but most attacks. And he serves as like a meat shield, sorta, some sorta. So if your opponent attacks this guy, he can remove an Exceed, and yeah, that's good. But also, you can negate your own attacks. So if this guy attacks and your opponent activates a D-Prism or something, you can like remove an Xyz material to negate that attack, and yeah, this guy won't die. Good job. So yeah, as for these two, I don't know what deck this is good for, but you know, it's still a good generic one to have around. And also, Gaichi Gentetsu, no matter how much people don't like this card, I found a use for this card. You know why? Because this is the best card, the best extra deck card for Ojamas. Just think about it. Level 2 Exceed, and you have Ojama Red, and all the other Ojamas. This is a pretty good card, so keep it. Save it until Ojamas become meta deck. So yeah, that's enough for the Xyz monster, and we'll move on to something else. So boom. Okay, like every other Star Deck, this Star Deck has some new cards for you. Yes, brand new cards that never been out before. More specifically, these cards are meant to get these guys out quicker, you know, like seeds, yeah. these guys all work together to get those guys out, you know, over there. Yeah, XYZ faster. So I sort of split them up into 3 categories because they sort of do some different things. These top 3, Tension, Ganbara Knight, and Zubaba Knight, all are generic cards. They're just different level of generic cards. And yeah, they just have generic effects that don't really relate a lot, but you know, they're so good. Brand new. And the artwork looks so awesome and on them too. So yeah, just 3 generic cards up here. But then these cards down here, Feedback Warrior, Keyman the Key Warrior, Kingdom Hearts, and Shine Knight are like awesome. You know why? Because these guys can manipulate the levels of your monsters, whether it's them or not, and change them into different level monsters so you can exceed faster. Like, if you summon this guy, you can change another monster you control to level 3, and then, you know, exceed, level 3, yeah. And yeah, you can change the levels and the levels of monsters, and yeah, manipulate the levels of monsters so you can exceed faster. And the last category, this lone bird right here, this card can get out 2 level 2 monsters from your graveyard if it's destroyed by battle, and yeah, exceed from there. So in the end, all these cards, even though they're brand new, and even though they help Exceeds, I don't think they'll find much play, but you know, it's still cool artwork, and they might be used sometime later when Exceeds get big and explode. Okay, spells. Only 3 new ones, not much, but here you have Blustering Winds, Harmonic Waves, and XYZ Energy. So I'll just quickly go over them. This card can increase the attack and the defense of a monster by 1000 until the end phase, which is sort of good to boost up your monsters. This is generic card for anything. Now that's done. Harmonic Waves, it changes 1 face-up monster you control to level 4, so yeah, you can quickly, this can help Exceed Summon and Secret Summon, so if you need an extra level, activate this card on a Spore or something, so yeah, that's out of the way. And now, Exceed Energy. If you control, detach 1 Exceed material monster you control to target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and destroy it. I don't think this card is good at all, but you know, it's still here. You still have it, so yeah. And as for the last 2 traps, the new ones, they're just useful for nothing, because these 2 cards just help out with Exceeds by gaining attack and destroying 1 card on the field whenever you Exceed Summon, but I don't think these cards are gonna find play, so yeah, that's it. Now to go over the reprints of this set and the more playable cards that you get from the starter deck, so yeah. First, Limit Reverse, you know, I don't know why people can't get it, but it's easy to get now. And Reinforced Truth, you know, Tech Genesis and Tango Plants. Mirror Force, you know, staple. MST staple. I don't know why people run 7 tools over Dark Bride, but you know, 7 tools. Yeah, good. So those are the main playable cards that I can find out of the set. But also, other notable cards that I can find in here are Death Tornado. I don't know why people still run that. Fissure, Trap Hole, and Swords. I don't know why people run Swords, but you know, I'm a scrub, so whatever. People run what they run. Yeah, I accept that. And then other notable cards, I don't know if these are good or not, are Giant Rat, you know, Giant Rat Toolbox. Shining Angel for Fairies, Warrior Lady, whatever. And Marine Captain. I like Marine Captain. He's so sexy. He has 2 swords. So yeah, Marine Captain. If you don't like it, I like it. I don't care about your opinion. And the last card, the last notable card that you should know that's reprinted in the set. I personally like it. You may not think he's important at all. Teamwork Werewolf, he's awesome. Level 4, 2000 attack. Normal monster, vanilla. Vanillas are awesome, so yeah. Stock up on this guy. Vanillas are awesome. So yeah, I like this. Teamwork Werewolf. Finally, common, not super anymore. And that goes for the good reprints out. Now here are the bad ones. Pretty much these guys. Yeah, I'll just run through them quick. Vanilla monsters. Reprints of bad cards. Well, you might think they're good, but I don't know. And I like this card a lot, so yeah. You might not think it's good, but yeah, these are the rest of the cards. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with the review. So that was my review on the Dawn of the Xyz Star Deck. thank you for watching. Sorry you had to sit through a whole video of a scrub talking about his opinion, his very bad opinion, and dragging on and on. But thank you for watching. Tell me what you think about this video. Comment below. Troll all you want. Tell me that this video sucks or whatever. But thank you for watching. Bye. Oh yeah. All these cards are for trade except for these two. And yeah. These cards are for trade when sale. And yeah. This was TeamQuillbolt. Paupau. Bye.